Download this code from codegive.com, link in the description below. Carrack is a high-performance, lightweight, and flexible game engine designed for multi-platform development. When integrating Vulkan, the modern graphics API developed by the Khronos Group, into Carrack, developers can leverage advanced rendering techniques and improved performance over traditional APIs like opengl. Overview of Vulkan integration. Vulkan provides explicit control over GPU resources and offers better multithreading support. However, it also requires more boilerplate code and management of resources compared to older APIs. When integrating Vulkan with Carrack, you'll focus on setting up the Vulkan environment, creating a rendering loop, and managing resources. Steps to integrate Vulkan into Carrack. 1. Set up Vulkan dependencies. Ensure you have the Vulkan SDK installed. You can download it from the LunarG website, https://vulkan.lunarg.com. 2. Initialize Vulkan. You need to create an instance, select physical devices, and create a logical device. This is usually done during the initialization phase of your application. 3. Create a surface. Create a surface that Vulkan can draw to, which is typically linked to the window created by Carrack. 4. Set up swap chain. The swap chain is responsible for presenting images to the screen. You'll need to set up a swap chain that matches the window's dimensions and format. 5. Create render pass and frame buffer. A render pass defines how rendering operations are carried out, and frame buffers are used to hold the images that you'll render. 6. Record command buffers. Command buffers are where you record your drawing commands, which are then submitted to the GPU for execution. 7. Draw loop. Create a loop that handles drawing frames by acquiring images from the swap chain, recording commands, and presenting the results. Example code. Here's a simplified example to illustrate how to set up Vulkan within a Carrack application. Notes. This code is a simplified example and does not include error handling or resource management. You will need to fill in the specifics for handling window events and integrating with Carrack's event loop. Make sure to handle synchronization, such as using semaphores and fences, when you implement the full draw loop. Consult the Vulkan SDK documentation for more detailed information on creating graphics pipelines, shaders, and resource management. Conclusion. Integrating Vulkan into Carrack allows you to harness the power of modern graphics programming. While it requires more setup than traditional APIs, the performance benefits and control it offers can significantly enhance your application's graphical capabilities. Be sure to familiarize yourself with Vulkan's various components and best practices for efficient resource management and rendering.